co-host a panic attack. The backseat crew got Anna, Angie, Brody, and a lunatic. It's a drive-by in the back of a car doing donuts in the driveway. With the car locked, with the frogs and the dogs and the goose and the goose in the garage. No key, I am lost in the sauce. A lunatic. In the shed, in the snow, and Gemma all on the radio. Anna and Angie and Brody, I got a hatchet in the shed, in the snow, and Gemma all on the radio. Lunatic. I got Anna and Angie and Brody. I got a hatchet in the shed in the snow, and Gemma on the radio.
Morning, everybody.
What's up? What's up? What's up? As you know, I'm in the comments messaging everybody. So today is National Fudge Day.
Fudge. Mm.
It is also Fresh Veggie Day, so make sure you eat a good old salad. It's World Sea Turtle Day, so pay attention to the turtles. It's also International Day of Family Remnants, World Refill Day, International Day of African Children, National Take Your Cat to Work Today. Yes, I seen it. Yodelay. Hee-hoo. International Waterfalls Arborist Day, for all those tree huggers out here. Waste and Recycle Workers Day, National Play Catch Week, Learning Disabilities Week, Oxfam Water Week, Animal Rights Awareness Week, Refuge Week, and Bees Knees Week. So that is what week what part of the week is. But yeah, it's take your cat to work today.
Sea turtles and fudge. I was telling Froggy when I went to we went to the Virgin Islands. We was in the water and there were sea turtles and there was this big one in the water, and yeah, I jumped out of the water because he was so big. I thought he was going to swallow me. I thought
Dogs are going crazy.
What?
I was fucking with you as because you a wuss.
Hell yeah, that thing was huge. I thought it was going to swallow me. It was a huge sea turtle. But he was bigger than me. And I mean, he was huge.
I was gonna make a joke.
But they said that she, believe it or not, that was the eldest of the whole group. And they have babies like constantly, and they go back to the same place that they were born to have their children and mate. So that means from the time of their birth until their death, they will literally go back to the same place to mate and have their children.
You know, even on Minecraft, you can like if you take a turtle egg and you hatch it, it will travel back to where it
Yep,
was originally laid.
They purposely did that.
I seen Gemma.
I'm Miss Gemma. I stuttered on your name. I'm so sorry.
You're fine, honey. Shit, we all do it.
But yes, sea turtles do that. They go back to the natural place of where they were born to have their babies and even to die. It's really cool though how far they will go just to get to their natural place of birth to have their children or even die. It's amazing. I've seen documentaries on sea turtles and
Really?
really cool.
All right. If you're asleep, I'm closing the door.
Oh, and if we're gonna get into months, make sure you are aware it is Men's Mental Health Month. So make sure you're taking care of your mental health.
It's okay to be not okay and
Hell
to
yeah, it
ask
is.
for help.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Happy
Miss
Pride.
Gemma must have a headache.
Yes, happy Pride Month, everybody.
That too. I I had to get the men's mental health because men don't take care of themselves enough. And then like everything was dinging on that side of my fucking computer.
Oh shit. It was like ding. Come on. You see me.
Yeah,
Come on.
my both of my phones over there. So
Mm, mm,
um,
my eyes. I'm sorry.
invite copy. Mm. She says she just woke up. Seems how it's like fucking 5 a.m. over there.
Yeah, she went to bed at 12.
Starbucks.
I saw her stickers. She has Elvis Presley stickers. Really cool stickers.
Dude, I fucking passed out today. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I thought that was Brody.
Hey Jay,
Hey,
What's
hey.
up, sweetheart?
what's up? What's up?
Me being awake for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've literally been awake for 5 minutes myself. I literally got off the phone with Anna at midnight my time. I literally went straight down to sleep. And I literally just
Yeah.
and then I see that you gone live. I was like,
Ninja.
hello, Angie.
Girl.
What happened?
She's tearing shit up because it's bring your cat to work
our
day.
cat, you know how sometimes cat gets into that sleep where they look almost like dead?
Yep.
Yeah, she was in one of those sleeps, so I started shaking her. She's not moving. So I had to shake her ass a little harder.
Hey, like we said, it's National Bring Your Cat to Work Day. I mean, my cat's. We did finally get Shadow in the house. So whoever disliked my fucking video yesterday, you could go fuck off. I did get my cat back in the house.
See, guys?
I love that.
This is my poetry folder. I've just decorated it with Elvis stickers right the way. on the back.
I told her I love them stickers, man. Them stickers are cool.
Oh, that's fucking awesome, Gemma.
And inside as well. So I've just done the inside layer as well. So it's yeah. So
Are you going to get more stickers?
The only
yeah, I
problem
need to get some for the back inside the final back page panel that I need to get done. But yeah, it's coming together and
National Sticker Day.
the only problem with me and collecting stickers is I get so into it that I really like the stickers that I get and I don't want to waste any.
That's why you put it on shit that January 13th is National Sticker Day.
what
That's also the day.
The day the earth stood still.
I know there's a birthday in January. I just can't figure out. Well, my
Frankie.
sister's is the 6th. My daughter's is the 3rd.
Frankie.
What day is his birthday?
Nothing, baby. Go back to sleep. The 13th.
So his birthday is on National Sticker Day. You know what you do?
Actually,
You get
no, his birthday is the 15th, so Martin Luther King's actual birthday.
What?
Oh.
I thought you said January.
yeah, January 13th.
Yeah, it's his birthday. So what are you talking about, Anna?
I thought his birthday was on Martin Luther King's birthday. Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, see.
yeah, the king's birthday was Saturday because I was out at a local pub celebrating early Father's Day with my dad, and they had the military planes flying over the pub, and everyone was like standing up and watching them fly past.
Oh, that's cool.
That would be fucking awesome to see. Did you record it at least?
Yes, but the problem is my fucking camera was playing up, so it's blurry. You can just about see the end of them like going past, but my fucking camera was blurry. So I don't know if my card was full or something. I don't know, but the video's a bit blurry. So I went to upload it today. I'm like, oh shit, that looks crap.
I do the same fucking shit. Like if my shit is not fucking high def, I'm pissed.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way I'm uploading that. And plus the sound quality on it sounds really bad. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to blow someone's ears out and upload
No, you can adjust that, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to try and adjust it on my computer, see if I can fix it a little bit. But yeah, it's not great. I was a bit annoyed with myself. So I was trying desperately to record it, and then it was just like blurry and sounded grainy. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
You gotta see the picture, Angie. If you get the chance to, Angie, I gotta put them up for y'all to see. Angie took a picture of the strawberry moon, and it looks
I'll be
so.
able to do it in a minute.
Yeah, it's pretty. She took a picture of the strawberry moon, and it was so
I gotta
pretty.
get somewhere safe. There are creepers. And they're trying to kill me while I'm trying to steal all their diamonds.
It ain't bring your child to work today.
Hey, Jordan, I see ya.
Hi, Jordan.
Be gone, Munchkin.
Everybody except for Angie says hi. Everybody, Angie says, "Be gone, Munchkin."
That's what my mom actually used to call me. Actually, not just my mom.
Jordan,
My
you'll be pleased to know that I've really, really been trying my hardest and working my best to cut out my cussing. I'm really trying.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
Why are you trying to cut out your cussing?
Because Jordan the other day got a bit offended that I said a few cuss words, and I felt bad after the phone call. I was like, oh, I need to sort myself out. So I'm trying my best not to cuss in front of him or to say any bad words that can get me into trouble. So I'm
right. I've been working on that too.
So I'm working.
Yeah, I keep telling her no offense when I curse. Like when I was talking to Gemma, I'm like,
Jordan, you'll be proud of me. I've only said like one or two cuss words yesterday, so I'm pretty impressed with myself.
I'm
She said you'd
sorry.
be
I
proud
have the
with her.
vocabulary of a low class
She
sailor.
cut out cussing because you got offended
Aw.
I didn't get
Peter, did you
offended.
hear what I
by the
said?
BFPH word.
Oh, that one I don't like if you use it for a non-purposeful reason. Like if someone is actively acting like one, then let it fly. Let it rip like a wet fart.
Yes, but I thought you'd be proud of me because I'm actually trying my best to
I
actually
am very proud of you, Gemma.
cut down my cuss language.
Proud of
and
you.
I'm
Thank
actually
you.
trying really hard.
I'm just saying you don't have to fully take that word out because this one here says
No,
it all
but I
the time.
respect what you said
Oh,
to
Which
me.
I
usually
do.
has a
Hey,
purpose.
I went
She's
away and
talking.
thought about it, and I was like, you know what, Gemma, he's got a point, and so I'm saying to you, I appreciate the heads up, and I'm trying my best to not swear.
She
Aw.
says she went and sat and thought about it and said you were right that swearing like that is uncouth. And she decided that she was going to work on herself and stop swearing.
Aw.
Aw.
Well, she shouldn't be near you.
Did you hear him?
Yes, I did.
He tapped my head. Well, she shouldn't be near you.
The hell?
Can you take this off of my head now?
No, it looks funny. I like it.
Yeah, it looks better on you.
What the hell was that?
It's my pajamas.
Oh, hell yeah, nice.
Jack Skeleton.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, I was going to say, what was that? But now I see it, yeah.
I was like, okay, that was different.
Yeah, that's like something we'd wear in wintertime, not summertime.
Yeah, I was going to say, that reminds me of my my Marvel
I
snooty I've
don't
got like
think
that.
I honestly
I wear
plan
for
on
winter.
stop doing that tradition.
What?
Going trick or treating.
Okay, go that way.
I
please.
miss trick or treating.
Gosh,
Now
I
I just get up. I just dress up and show all the costume off to all the kids because I do all the prosthetic makeups and stuff.
No.
Kids think
Jordan
the-
says it's free
Love it.
candy. Mhm.
You guys are lucky because in the US it's a much more bigger celebration, and here in the UK it's getting more recognised, but the UK doesn't celebrate like you guys. We don't go mental about it. We just some children do, but not everyone.
Yeah, but the UK doesn't have as good tasting candy as we do.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
No, they don't because they took out a lot of the sugar and a lot of the dyes that make the candy taste good.
Yeah, we have a lot of the chemicals and stuff banned in our country. Like a lot of the chemicals that are in your candies and drinks and stuff.
Right.
We
And then
have-
they came over here and they're full of sugar and everything else.
Yeah. Oh, we lost Angie. Oh no. Okay.
Before I
Yeah, might have been her service.
Oh yeah, but after all the diagnosis, I had to eat the ones without sugar
No, you had to eat the ones without the red dye 40.
and or sugar.
Yeah, that too.
So I basically just ate.
Let me see if I can find these photos.
Welcome back, Angie.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back.
I was trying to find the pictures and I clicked
Hit the
wrong
back button.
Yep.
Yep, I've
Oh,
done
yeah.
that shit constantly.
I done found it now. Chrome tab, Windows, photos, share photos. It should be should be coming up now. I don't know why it's not.
Because you
What
hit
the
it and
hell?
I hit it at the same time.
There it is.
You need to. I
It's
didn't hit
okay.
it this time.
No, I put it
Look,
up
my
there.
hands are right to
Is that the strawberry moon? That shit looks like the fucking sun.
It's actually pink.
Oh, no, that's our old street. I took a picture.
Oh, that's better. There
I
we
took-
go. Oh
That's
wow,
pretty as fuck.
that's well cool.
It's called the Strawberry Moon, and it
Yeah,
happens every 5 years.
yeah, the UK had one a few days ago.
Yeah,
And then there's something dancing around in the air. If you can see it.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
see, you
line.
see this? Oh, that's not it. That's Minecraft.
That's Minecraft.
No, because there's another picture. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I just don't want the pictures to be up there.
It was
There
weird.
was no that Anna. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but the thing dancing around the moon. Yeah, that was weird.
No, not that one. The one where the thing actually focused, and it focused really good.
Oh yeah.
Get away from the cat. You assholes.
Cat
Yes, I
holes.
just called my dogs an asshole.
That's a new
They're
one.
not like tormenting the cat. They just want to smell it. Because it's Mama Kitty.
Okay.
And Mama Kitty normally ain't in here. Now, if it's one of the babies, Coco goes over there and tries to clean it because she thinks she's a cat.
That's funny.
And I
Oh,
sent it to you, right?
I think so, but I don't know how to do it when I'm on the phone.
Oh no, it's not that. I know how to do it. It's not the thing.
Y'all should see my fucking setup for the kitty litter box. Literally, it's in a dog kennel.
Well,
Aw,
at least
Upside down so that way the dogs don't get into it.
yeah.
You have a litter box in the bathroom. I just cleaned it, you fucking bitch.
Oh, apparently.
I just cleaned the bathroom litter box and my litter box, and they choose the one with the kennel, not the one with the privacy.
Animals are animals.
Yeah, they're weird. I'm
Yep.
just glad we got fucking Shadow back in the house.
Ah! That wasn't you. That was my phone.
That took 2 days to literally get her back in the house.
Oh dear, that's not good.
he
Okay,
was
so
like, I
that
don't
should.
want to be in the house.
Well, okay, so
Summer.
that's exactly it. She constantly is either in this windowsill or she's in the windowsill behind
You
my computer, just looking out there like I'm gonna go be free.
born free. Breathe the wind.
booty.
What?
you doing, Coco?
Why?
I just want to say thank you to the 2 trolls that decided to dislike a few of my videos the last couple of days. Screw
Oh, I
you.
had one dislike my video, and you know what I gotta say to that? Like me or hate me, I don't give a fuck.
It still puts her in the algorithm. Same thing for Gemma.
Yep. You think you're gonna really bother me? Nope. I've had worse trolls than you disliking a few videos.
I have
so-
to refresh it.
Well, okay, remember back in the old days when dislike was actually fucking meant something?
yeah.
It would take you
Okay.
out of the algorithm, but
Yep.
being liked would put you in the algorithm.
Yes.
They finally took that shit away, so disliking the video just
Puts you in the
you're
algorithm.
interacting with the video, which is
Yeah.
putting it in the algorithm. And matter of fact, Amberlyn Reed fucking learned that shit. That's why all of her videos has lots of dislikes, but they're still in the algorithm.
Right.
You
And the
don't
thing is,
know.
with the dislike button, YouTube has actually taken it away from our public profiles, but you can still see the dislikes in your YouTube studio. It comes under your analytics. So you can actually see where people have been disliking and leaving comments that won't be shown on your public side. They get
Mhm.
held to the YouTube studio, so you'll still see them anyway.
They also do it to Feudy Beauty. A lot of people have
Okay,
been doing.
first of all, Beauty Beauty deserves that shit.
I know. I know.
So does Amberlyn Reed. She charges $10 a month, gets her fucking members and all of her people to send her fucking money for medication and all this shit. While she's out there fucking buying shit and hoarding shit and fucking playing bingo and going to the casino and out to eat all the time. She spends $4,000 a fucking month on fast food.
Yeah.
How?
DoorDash.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Like, I'm lucky if I get to spend like,
I'm lucky if I get to spend $15 a month.
yeah, right. Like, I'm lucky if I
Please
get to
come
spend
on.
15, £20 a month on takeaways, let
You need
alone.
me to pull it up? All right.
I'm trying.
It's up.
These are the other ones I was talking about.
Oh, that's a lot clearer. Yeah, you can actually see the shadow of it now.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
see the shadow of it fucking floating around.
See,
That's
this one you can
moon.
tell is red.
Yeah, you can definitely see that one's red.
Okay, yeah, and you can see the shadow really.
Yeah, you
This
can.
one looks like a devil. Look at the
Oh
shape
shit.
of it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
See, right here too.
Yep.
But this one,
Oh,
this
wow. Look at
bastard right here is my favorite.
Oh, I like that
Somehow
one.
my camera managed to perfectly focus. I couldn't barely get it to do it again, but this one time it actually damn near perfectly focused on the moon.
And
That's
that
awesome.
was gorgeous.
I think
That
there's
was gorgeous.
I think there's like one more photo just like it, and that's about it. This one you can also see the pink around it, and something fly by. Something kept flying by.
And we don't know what it was.
You want me to? Yeah, all right, you got it.
It's gonna automatically close when I close it.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure because I did see the pictures of our old street up there as well.
But yeah, I figured I'd look and see what day it was, and it was National Fudge Day. And coming from somebody that's on a diet, I could fucking definitely eat a piece of fudge right now.
Oh, I love fudge. Oh,
I love
Peanut
fudge.
butter fudge is my favorite.
Chocolate fudge is my
I like vanilla fudge, and I like rum and raisin fudge.
So then you might be mad at me when I tell you that earlier I had a mocha chocolate chip frappuccino from Starbucks with whipped cream and cookie
Fuck
crumb.
off.
I know.
Fuck off.
I hate it. I'm like, stop. Because I couldn't get none.
Right?
But I'm sure it's not. Okay, actually, it was like a medium cup and it cost like $11 though.
Damn.
Damn.
I know. Fucking Starbucks is expensive.
Nobody ever have Starbucks anymore. I used to have.
I'll go to fucking
I haven't had one in years.
Oh no, I won't drink the goddamn coffee hospital. The hospital coffee. No.
No, I was gonna say I'll go to fucking Scooters. That shit's cheaper.
Normally I'd make a cup and bring it with me, but the cup I made this morning, I drank all that shit up before we even went.
Usually the only hot drink I have is we've got a local coffee house called Costa over here, and I usually only get my my hot chocolate from there because they do the most dreamiest hot chocolate. So I usually go down
I
there
either
and
bring this one or I bring my 40 ounce. This one's my 20 ounce.
That's a lot of fucking coffee. I would be awake for
Listen.
days.
But listen, that shit lasts me from in the morning to usually in the afternoon to night.
So it
And
goes
sometimes
from
to
hot coffee
bedtime.
to fucking cold coffee.
Actually, it's
Oh,
a
you got
thermocup.
yeah.
It's a thermocup. It stays hot for 6 hours.
Yeah.
I've made that mistake before. I put boiling hot coffee in there, put on the lid, forgot about it, and went to go sip that bitch.
Oh shit. What's up,
2
my sexy
hours
Mike?
later.
How you doing? Dude, I drink coffee. Y'all see I drink coffee every now and then. I drink coffee and I'm up all fucking night. Into the next day, like noon the next day, it finally wears off. Like I got fucking energy for days.
And I know you all don't want me to do it, but the buns are about to go.
Yeah, I have a name for her for when she has the
I'll,
little buns.
I'll redo them tomorrow, but for right now, they gotta go, man.
Have anybody ever seen the movie Memoirs of a Geisha? There's like the
Oh my
young
god!
girl that
Oh
got
my
the
god!
hair thing, and they call her Pumpkin because she has little things in her hair like pumpkins, and she looks just like her. We even did her for a Halloween like that. It was so cool.
Angie's hair is so fucking long.
It is.
And curly right now because I
Well, that's
did them.
because you had it up.
Oh no, it's because I did it while it was still wet.
Right.
You
And then you put your hair up and scrunched. It's going to bring out that natural curl.
wait till like
Oh,
Wednesday and Thursday when it gets hot. Her hair does the Hermione Granger
no, that's
thing.
only if I go in
Oh,
water and go swimming and then not wash my hair afterwards.
or
True,
when your hair
I
sweat.
can't do that shit, man. I
I
had
get Moana curls, okay?
so we used to go swimming in the lakes because poor us family, you go swimming in the lakes, right? I stopped swimming in the lakes because we got chiggers.
What?
They're
Chiggers.
bugs.
They're little bugs that crawl into your skin.
Oh, no. Okay. No.
She's like, what the hell did you just say? Chiggers.
No, I'm good.
I'll make sure I pronunciate that one real clear, okay?
That's what I said. Wait, what? It's like, wait, what?
I knew where you were going with that one. No, they're called chiggers.
Okay. That's why I turned them away. What?
Mine actually came out easier.
That was
And you knew what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah, only because I made that mistake already with Jen.
I'll even show you what they're actually called. They're actually called the berry bug, but they're referenced under
no,
chigger butt.
no, I'm good. I'm scratching my skin. No, I'm good.
ew,
No.
they are ugly.
But you
Ew.
see the word
Today's
right
topic
there,
is
right?
Chigger's Bite.
You see that word right there, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Anna, they uglier than that girl in your biology class.
Right. Those things itch like hell.
She's mean and she's a bully. And I hope she fucking sees this.
But yeah,
Ew.
they,
Okay,
they-
maybe that's why she be scratching. They like to go in the lakes and swim.
yeah.
Maybe that's why she be scratching. Oh no. Mm.
And let me
And-
tell you, when it's hotter out and there's a lot of seaweed in or seaweed, grass, whatever you want to call it, in the fucking lakes, that is where they are produced.
Oh, good.
Well,
Froggy,
you could
you
go
know
to
how
the
much
public
better that
pool
sounds?
and get athlete's feet.
That too.
No,
I've
thank
heard.
you.
Mm-mm.
I've had
Or
athletes before.
Clorox burn.
Chlorine burn? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Roy has to check and see how, like, he sticks his foot in the pool and waits 15 minutes. And if his foot breaks out into a rash, he's like, yeah, I ain't going in. Because
we
it
went
means that
to
there's too much chlorine.
Brazil and one of the boys got something stuck up in his hee.
Yep.
There's a
You know, in Iowa, there's a bug.
He made a dick worm.
In Iowa, there's a bug that like travels up your nose. If you get water in your nose, it travels up your nose and attaches to your brain.
Yep, amoeba.
amoebas.
Yep. Iowa has that in their legs. It's like, there is no place to go swimming.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Like, nope, I'm not.
Down
Nope.
here, you can go swimming all you fucking want, but you're gonna deal with alligators.
Ooh, I don't care about alligators. What?
I do because I can't get out of the water that fast. I'm a fat girl.
Okay, actually,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
The bigger you are, the worse it might be for you.
I'm a freaking chunky girl. Who gives a shit?
You gonna go play with
When
alligators?
you look like natural prey,
No, I don't want to play with
you don't
alligators,
give
but
a shit.
I'm chubby and proud. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I don't give a fuck that I'm chubby and proud. Okay, I know
That's
I'm
not the
chubby.
point.
I'm a fat bitch. Okay, and
But
I know
it's
my
the
son's gonna come yell
alligators
at me.
see us as prey because we can't
But
run
Gemma,
off
the bigger
big
you
ass
are, the
butt
more
out
you
of
look
there.
Exactly, and sharks think we're whales, and it's just horrible. See, Shadow is in the house. Y'all can see her up there eating.
Yes.
the bigger you are, the more you look like their natural prey.
Right, which means your ass is gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's why we don't fuck with gators.
Let me eat you. Let me eat you.
Oh, we saw a video. Angie, you showed me a video, Gemma, where this alligator was literally ringing the people's doorbell.
This okay.
Angie, that came out really wrong.
Excuse the light. This
I wish we could show the video, but it's funny as fuck.
Hold on. They had a ring doorbell. This alligator actually got up on its two hind legs, ring the damn ring doorbell camera, sat there and waited for these motherfuckers to come outside like they DoorDash.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, did you see the one where the lady takes in a fucking wolf pup that literally was stranded, no mother around, nursed it to health, took care of it, and all of a sudden
She
it
noticed that it
started
was not
howling.
looking right.
No, it started howling every night. And one night they all hauled back, and literally their house was surrounded by wolves licking the fucking windows and shit and trying to get in to get the puppy.
You'll be surprised how many times that happens with coyotes and wolves, though. In places like Wyoming and shit like that, Virginia.
Yeah, but see, I would be like, yeah, here's your puppy back.
Right? I ain't
Here's
fucking
your
with
puppy
that
back.
shit.
Here you go. Here's your puppy back. I'm so sorry.
You would be amazed at how often that actually happens over there.
A lot. That's why you're supposed to call like the animal rescue center if you see a lost wolf or something.
No, some of them don't. Some of them don't know they're wolves. They think they're dogs. They just take them in and raise them.
Dude, my neighbor gets more all AI. No, the one about the wolves AI, because that shit happens a lot. But I
And the
mean,
one about the
nowadays,
alligator? No, it wasn't
No,
AI.
that wasn't AI. That was an actually alligator. It was on the Ring doorbell camera
right?
that they.
My sister-in-law or Roy's niece, fucking, she was going home from work one day, and all of a sudden she got a notification on her fucking doorbell or on her motion cameras. There is a fucking python wrapped around her door.
Oh, fuck you.
Damn.
She called her landlord and said, "You got 5 minutes to get that snake out from my fucking door, or otherwise I'm not paying rent."
I'm with her.
Yeah,
They had to have the cops come remove it.
I'm with her. Yo, you want me to come live there? You need to move him. And it's either him or me. It ain't gonna be me.
Right? Like, I ain't dealing with no fucking snakes. Fuck
Mm.
that shit. And that's what I worry about so much with my animals being outside, especially the cats, because we have copperheads around here.
Oh no.
Oh God, bird is here. Everybody run.
Everybody run, 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 run.
We had what are those things called? Turkey vulture, and the bitch was sitting out on the roof thing of our window, and I looked outside, and this thing was just sitting there, just looking at me. Man, that shit scared the hell out of me because they are ugly looking things. If you ever see what a turkey vulture look like, they are really ugly. And it's nighttime, and you look outside, and the light is looking at this big ass bird with no hair and just looking at you like, "Oh, I'm good." It was weird. We have them around here.
Shadow's looking at me like, "Bitch, did you just pick up that kitten?" At least Shadow and the kittens and Mommy are getting along because Shadow and Mommy snuck out together.
Aw. Gemma, what kind of animals do you have out there?
Gemma, we can't hear you. Did you mute yourself?
Yep,
Oh.
she's muted.
So I was waiting. Yeah, I was just waiting to speak to people. But we have different kinds of animals. It depends. Like we do have some like wild sheep and stuff. And my dad's partner, my dad's girlfriend, she owns a farm and she raises sheep and she has foxes and deer and other.
Ooh.
So y'all got the fucking cute animals. We got the fucking nasty ass animals.
Yeah, we don't really have bad animals here. We there used to be some bears in the area, but they're not really as active now. And then probably the worst we get is like recently we've had some dead killer whales shown up on the
Oh.
beaches, which yeah, they stink like high heaven. Jesus. The other day I got to see one and it was probably from I can lengthwise, I reckon it's from the living room in my window to my living room door. I think it's about at least a foot long and it was fucking huge and it smelled. I've never smelled such a bad smell in my life. It literally smelled like someone had set it on fire, then they'd rinsed it out and then set it on fire again, and then it literally smelled like burnt rubber. It was disgusting.
Oh.
It was gross.
The worst that I think that is with those things is that when they get water, they retain too much water, they can expand, and then that really stinks.
If you're
Yeah.
wondering
What are you
who's
talking about?
if you're wondering who's eating, that is Cupid, Mama, and Tiger.
Oh.
Hello, Brody.
What picture are you talking about, Gemma?
Huh?
What creature were you talking about?
What picture? Huh? I'm confused.
Creature.
Creature. So basically, we've had some killer whales that have been seen in the local area. They've been swimming in like their little packs, and for some reason, they get to a certain distance in the sea. They end up getting stuck or caught on one of the shipping boats, and they end up dying quite a severe, quick death, and their bodies wash up on the shore, and the coast guards and stuff end up coming to retrieve them, and it takes them hours to remove them because they have to be lifted up by a special machine, and there has to be a cordon put in place, and it's just I've never seen it take that many hours to sort one dead mammal out, and then literally like 3 weeks later after I saw that one killer whale, then my dad's working around the corner from the beach. He's like, "Oh, you never guess what I had to wait for the other day?" I was like, "Not again." He goes, "Yep, a second dead killer whale in less than a week." And he said this one was bigger. He said this one was probably a dad one because it was absolutely fat and huge, and he said it was probably 3 times the size of the one that we got to see. But I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Is the harbor like crowded?
Huh?
Is the harbor crowded?
I imagine so, but it was so weird because it's now been like across my hometown and across the Norfolk border, which is about 2 hours across the border from me. There's now been, I think, in the last 3 or 4 months, it's been like 9 or 10 different killer whale deaths that have been advertised, saying that they've just washed up on the beach, or one was found by a dog walk on the edge of a cliff. Then there's been one found by a volunteer coast guard, and then it's
kind of interrupted their migration patterns.
yeah, it's been really weird. Like, I've never known that many killer whales to die within a certain number of weeks. It's rather strange. But they're beautiful creatures, but they're deadly dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they are in water as pods.
So I know I said I would only talk about the riots that one day, but I just got something sent to me from and in Florida, they are saying you are allowed to peacefully protest, but if you start a riot, they will kill you.
Yeah, that sounds like Florida.
Yeah, we've got riots going on here too in Ireland due to there's been a lot of females who have been getting SA'd. I won't say the proper word because YouTube will not take lightly to it. So certain females in Ireland have been getting SA'd, and a lot of other females and males who are trying to defend women who are being SA'd have been rioting, protesting, and trying to speak up for these women to get justice. And the UK is an absolute uproar. There's been non-stop riots for the last like 5 days, fires, cars being burnt down, hotels being broken into.
Why can't they do it peacefully?
Well, they were, and then because the UK and Irish government won't listen, people start thinking, well, you're not going to listen to me, screw you, we'll go the next step further. And then it turns to arson, riots, looting, setting shops on fire, breaking into hotels, breaking into fast food chains, stealing food, stealing sodas, stealing things that they can get their hands on, smashing windows, smashing cars.
The same shit we do here.
Yeah,
basically the same shit.
Yep, and it's been going nuts. Like for the last 10 days here, the UK's been put on alert to be prepared to have the army brought in if we need to, because people are just taking action into their own hands and going absolute bonkers batshit.
That's what they did out here in California. They the president decided that he was going to call the National Guard and the Marines. But here's the thing. He went against the mayor and the governor. Usually, if you do something like that, it goes between the mayor and the governor, because the mayor is the mayor of that town and the governor is the governor of that state. So you have to
Right.
go through them, and he did not do that. He just took it upon himself. And he's right now pissed off because he made himself a military parade for his birthday, and not many people showed up at his birthday party.
Who?
Trump,
Brody,
Nobody's gonna show up for Trump.
for his birthday
Wait.
party.
Brody, are you alright?
Yeah.
He's
You're
he's
so
just
quiet.
listening to us. He's just listening to us banter back and forth.
No, I was trying to get Angie's attention. I said her name like 3 times.
Angie,
didn't-
Brody, there you go.
What?
I was trying to get your attention.
Why?
Did Froggy and Anna tell you what was going on?
No, because
About you,
literally she hopped on when were live.
About you selling the place?
No, we are actually moving to Texas.
Yeah, I heard that.
Home Alabama. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. We're not in Alabama.
No, I mean it's actually official now.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh,
Anna
you
told
talked
me
to the
yeah.
fucking neighbor?
Huh?
Anna
No.
told me earlier when we came in.
You haven't called the
No.
neighbor yet?
Nope, not yet. No, it
Yep.
was a little too late, so I'm just gonna call tomorrow.
Did you call my landlord?
No, I actually need his number again.
Go. Okay.
I was scrolling up trying to find it, but I couldn't find it. Unless maybe I overlooked it.
Ooh, she sounded like she was about to tell you to go yourself.
No, I was gonna tell him to search, but he don't know what to search.
By the way, can you guys read both of these for me?
Oh, you're getting your CDO.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I got-
have to read the commercials driver's manual and also Pennsylvania school bus driver's manual.
I
So
mean,
wait a minute.
why are you taking it in Pennsylvania? If
Because it
it's
transfers.
All I do is just switch it in there. And
Well, why-
I don't have to take the full test.
Okay,
If
but
I-
instead of getting
if
it
you-
transferred, why don't you just take it in
Hi,
Texas?
Paul.
because so that way I don't have to do like I don't have to do the driver's test portion. I just got to do like the test.
I'm confused. Sorry.
If I get it up here.
Me too.
Yeah, it's easier for up there than it is down here. What up, Paul? How you doing? Long time no
Hi,
see.
Paul.
Yeah, because if I go to Texas, I gotta do the test and the driver's test.
Oh.
Here, if I do all of it, all I gotta do is just go down there and do the writing test. The portion.
Oh. Sorry, I was lost on that one.
Don't you fuck with
But
that kitty
me
litter.
too. So
I was lost. So sorry.
me too for a minute. Me too.
So yeah, it's like a fucking dictionary.
Ugh.
Not that long. Yeah, I
What
seen you
time?
a couple of days ago.
Wait a minute. What time is it there? 10 o'clock?
It's 8:53 here, going on 9.
Oh, so it is late for them over there.
That's a monkey's ball. A half past.
5:03 in the morning here.
And a quarter to its balls.
The sun will be coming up in about an hour from now.
Oh, yeah, y'all get it. Wait, London is the first to get the sun, isn't it?
The sun will start rising here about 4 a.m., but it won't fully rise to about 4:15. But it will start rising about 4, and then it'll be bright sunlight by 4:15.
Wait, what country gets the sun first? Is it England?
No, it'd be Australia, New Zealand, me, you, Yeah.
My
'Cause
daughter already went through daylight because
Australia are 12 hours ahead of me, so they're about 13 hours ahead of you. 13, 14 hours ahead of you guys. So they're right now where my cousins are. It'll be what if it's 3 o'clock for me. It'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The Caroline Islands is the ones that get the sun first.
Yeah. So for
ah,
my cousins in Western Australia right now, it'll be 3:30 in the afternoon, Tuesday their time right now. So they're heading towards early evening for them right now.
Paul wants to know, is it like 3:30 in the morning there?
Yes, it is. Yep. Well, no, it's 5 to 3, so you're half an hour out, Paul. But yeah, it's 5 to 3 in the morning.
in Japan it's nighttime, right?
Yes, I think so.
I think there'll be a night now, so they'll be going to the next day soon or later.
Yeah. So Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and countries that way will see daylight before me, and then it'll be me, then you guys.
Okay, in Tokyo, Japan, it is 10:55 a.m.
Yeah, so they're heading towards lunch. They're
Yep.
heading towards lunchtime.
Fuck off.
But it's also the 17th over there.
Yeah, my sister and
Yeah,
they
so
are in the next day. Then.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they are Japan are 8 hours ahead of me. Okay.
Paul, you're only as old as you allow yourself to feel. Seriously.
Right, Paul, how old are you, by the way? Just asking.
But,
Isn't he like...
Because...
All right, we love you, Brody.
All right, love you too.
Later, brother.
Hi, Brody.
Ain't you like... Yeah, I was going to say 70.
That's
He's
not old, Paul.
71.
Be quiet.
In the United States, that is old. Seriously. In the United States, that is old.
And
He's
by the way,
1 year younger than my mom. My mom is 72.
Brody, I don't appreciate you ignoring me. I know you've gone, but I tried to say to you hello earlier when we were in the private call, and you deliberately ignored me.
I think that was my fault because I interrupted.
Okay,
No,
but
it's not your fault.
yeah.
That's not the first time he's done it recently either. It's like the second or third time he's ignored me. So.
But he started answering you, but I interrupted.
Yeah, we'll beat him up later. If he moves down here, I'll beat him up all the time for you, Gemma. How about that? But no, literally, 71 in the United States is old. My mom is 64. Yeah, my brother was born 4 years before me. So she's 64. And they tell her she's old.
That's all right. Some lady got mad at me and said your mother. Now her mom had passed away, but don't tell me that because I'm a literal person. So when she said your mother, I turned around and said, he's fine. She's in Virginia. How is yours?
Dude, whenever somebody tells me your daddy or goes, something about my dad, yeah, you have 2 sons, 47 and 40. One of them is my age. Whenever somebody says something about my dad, I literally look at him and say, yep, my daddy's dead. At least he ain't on this world suffering. What about yours?
Yeah, I'm kind of a literal person. So when somebody tells me your mother, I said, mine is fine. How is yours? And they got mad at me because they was like, my mom died, I was like, then don't say your mother because I will respond.
Angie, do you see what's on my bike?
Crystal? I don't know.
A pendulum.
My eyes aren't always that focused. A
Oh,
dagger?
she's got a pendulum.
I got 2 of them floating around here. I just threw one on my mic because it was irritating me that my cats kept knocking it down.
They think it's something to play with, so they will whack at it to play with it.
Uh-huh. They actually try to get up there and get those off of the wall.
Oh, God.
That is my salad bowl, Mrs.
No.
She walks away from it. She don't like Jordan's Italian dressing. She likes my Western dressing.
It's Italian. Italian.
Mm-hmm.
They have a different way of saying it. Italian?
Italian.
Yeah.
Italian. Italian.
You don't pronounce the I with an I.
Oh, I'll be approaching my 40th in 3 and a bit years. So yeah, you've got.
Am I the oldest one on this panel?
Yes. Wait. No. Maybe.
No.
Wait, Froggy, how old are you?
40.
No.
It is.
I was going
I'm
to say,
older.
goddamn, I'm surrounded by young people.
I'm 47, going to be 48 next month.
It's weird because Anna's the oldest on the panel, and yet she's dating the second youngest person.
Hey, you know what? If I brought Roy in here, he'd beat us all out of the water. Okay, that motherfucker is 57, going on 58 years old. So,
well, he's younger than my dad. My dad turned 60 in April, and my mum will be turning 50.
Frankie's 58
next month.
What's funny is everybody's like, "Oh, he groomed you. He groomed you because I'm younger than him." I'm like, "No, bitch, I groomed him."
That was cool. He
Literally.
No, I groomed him. That was cool.
We were okay. So I broke the transfer case in my truck. Okay, I was stupid. Jumped train tracks. Broke the transfer case in my truck. Brought it to his mechanic shop to get it fixed. Right, and literally, I'm not even kidding you. He fucking turned around and I'm flirting with him left and right. And he's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Goddamn, I feel really old now. I'm sorry, Paul. But he wasn't picking up the cues. Finally, I grabbed this fucking belt and said, you know what a fucking belt is? It's haul your ass to bed. So if anybody did the grooming, it was me. I groomed him.
Don't jump off yet, Froggy and Angie. I need to talk to y'all when we get off.
All right. Well, we're gonna end the stream because it is an hour, and I just don't feel good.
Am I gonna want to kill somebody?
Probably.
No, but I just need y'all to talk to y'all for a minute.
All right, that's fine.
Somebody's ass.
How about we discuss it after we get off the stream?
That's what I was saying.
All right, everybody. We love you. We hope you have an amazing time. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to become a member, it's only 99 cents. I hope you have a great day and eat some fudge for me. Love y'all. Bye.
Time tick-tock, clocks out of rhythm. Heartbeat slow, left prism, losing vision. Pack bags, dreams stuffed in the zipper teeth. Goodbye tastes bitter, pain underneath. Time to say goodbye, no rewind, no retry. Tears falling down, clouds flood the sky. Echoes in the hallway, shadows in my mind. The future's a blank page, the past left behind. Steps heavy, souls dragged through the gravel. Memories unravel, minds of time travel. Burnt bridges, smoke still in the air. Walking through the ashes, pretending not to care. Truth in the rear view, lies in the mirror. Vision getting clearer, but the pain's still nearer. Roads split in two, can't follow both lanes. Goodbye's a tattoo etched deep in my veins. Time to say goodbye, no rewind, no retry. Tears Tears falling down, clouds flood the sky. Echoes in the hallway, shadows in my mind. The future's a blank page, the past left behind. Loose threads hanging, fabric of the past. Seams ripped apart, nothing built to last. Pen scribbles, final lines, end of the book. Goodbye written bold, but one last look. Loose threads hanging, fabric of the past. Seams ripped apart, nothing built to last. Pen scribbles, final lines, end of the book. Goodbye written bold, one last look. Time to say goodbye, no rewind, no retry. Tears falling down, clouds flood the sky. Echoes in the hallway, shadows in my mind. The future's a blank page, the past left behind.